Let me show you how to cast on your knitting using the Longtail method, a quick cast on method that produces a medium amount of stretch without a bulky edge. First, take the end of the yarn and pull out a length of yarn that is about 3 times as long as the width you wish to cast on. So we'll measure out here 1, 2, 3. Then hold the yarn in your left hand so that the tail is at the front and the yarn attached to the ball is at the back. Next, we are going to take both our knitting needles in our right hand and hold them together in an overhand grip, as you would hold a dinner knife with your index finger resting on top. Then we slip the yarn onto the top of the needles and hold it in place with your index finger about 5 centimeters from the tips of the needles. Next, without twisting the yarn, gently grasp the front and back threads together with your little finger. Then insert your index finger and thumb between the 2 threads and separate them. Swing your left thumb back and point your index finger to the right so that the left palm is facing you. Then bring the needle tips down and under the thread on your left thumb closest to you and up through the threads. Next, take the needle tips over the top of the thread on your left index finger and pull a loop of this thread back through the loop on your left thumb and onto the needle tips. Release your left hand grip and pull both ends of the yarn to tighten the cast-on stitch. Let's try that again. Gently grasp both threads. Insert index and thumb and separate. Swing thumb back. Needle tips go under the thread closest to you and over the thread on your index finger and back through the loop on your thumb, and then release and tighten. I'll show you that a few more times now, under and through. Note that this cast on method has the effect of knitting the first row as well as casting off. You will need to factor this in when the pattern asks you to cast on and knit the first row. Once you have cast on all your stitches, simply remove the second needle and start your knitting. If you find casting on with 2 needles produces too loose a cast on, try casting on using only 1 needle. Thank you for watching this video. If you wish to learn how to cast on using the knitted cast on method, please see my separate video tutorial. For more knitting tutorials, visit the Knit with Pat YouTube channel, and for original knitting and crochet patterns and the Martyrs Yarns collection of knitting yarns, visit patriciacantosdesign.com.